Well, this pandemic has put a lot of stress on our plates, and everyone right now looking for a way to unwind. So what should your next passion project be? Joining us live in studio right now, Ross DeMattei, to let us know how this new passion project he's been looking into also improves your mental health. Ross?
Yeah, I've lived it. And living here in Las Vegas, we know that we are dealing with a very unique kind of climate. Really hot, really dry, but if you know what you're doing, plants can actually grow really well here in the desert, and gardening could be the key to relieving that COVID-19 stress.
Oh my gosh, this is a gift.
Look at that.
I always say this really is our little diamond in the desert.
As the director of Vegas Roots Community Garden, Roz Brooks has seen the hobby of gardening grow a lot in popularity during this pandemic.
I've had more people than ever now who live in Vegas that are saying, hey, I need to learn how to grow my own food. And how do I go about doing that?
They've come to the right person and place, but more importantly, they've come for the right reasons.
People now understand the need to slow down, the need to get out in the fresh air, the need to get your immune system healthy, to start moving your body.
For those who only see strenuous manual labor, Brooks will tell you all about the mental health benefits of getting down and dirty.
Gardening is so therapeutic. And when you come into the garden and you're basically exercising, you're shoveling and you're moving, you're getting your hands in the dirt, using your muscles. I'm telling you, hundreds of people have felt this. All of a sudden, that fog just lifts.
It is a very good stress reliever just to go out and work in the garden.
At Star Nursery, business is booming during this pandemic, thanks in large part to the newfound interest from first-time gardeners.
They're definitely wanting to grow their own food rather than to go out and buy food, because that does help them be able to stay closer to home and actually produce more edible things.
But before you begin, you should know Las Vegas's alkaline desert dirt is not ideal for growing a garden. For starters, Dr. Q recommends a raised bed filled with a mixture of potting soil and organic matter.
It increases the drainage because a lot of our soil can be very hard and compacted, and so it doesn't drain real well, and those delicate plants need good drainage.
In the summer, the strength of the sun means plants need to be watered at least once a day, and you can cut back to 3 or 4 days a week in the cooler months.
The key is to make sure that you can keep that soil mix around the roots at an even moisture content. Not real soggy wet, but not allowed to dry out completely either.
Whether you start from a seed or a seedling, Dr. Q says the most important part is enjoying the process.
It's very therapeutic, it's relaxing. You get a satisfaction from actually growing things and producing things that you're able to eat yourself, or even if it's just a nice flower that looks good.
Now, we should note here, Star Nursery is a sponsor of 13 Action News. Now, if you're interested in starting your own garden, for $350, you can lease a plot of land in the Vegas Roots Community Garden for an entire year. And if you already have your own garden at home, but some of your crops may be struggling a little bit, for $90, Star Nursery will come to your house to diagnose the issue and then get your garden on the road to recovery. We've posted a lot more information for you at ktnv.com/rebound. Live in the studio, Ross DeMattei, 13 Action News.
Very nice. All right, Ross, thank you so much.